That was The Quest for Victory. This is one of 3 tunes that we played at concert evaluations in Oxford here a few weeks ago. That was our first piece we played. We're going to play 2 tunes from that one, from evaluations. Our next one is Shenandoah. That song's been around for ages, but it's such a beautiful song. Before we play our last tune of the evening, I would like to recognize Mr. Craig Nams. Is he still here? He was here earlier. Mr. Craig Nams, our assistant principal, certainly supports our band program, and we were glad that he's here tonight. And all of our administrators from the middle school and the high school are very, very supportive of our band program, and we're certainly appreciative of that. And you've probably heard this by now, but I'm going to say it one more time. For the 5th time in the history of Kossuth, we have won the Sweepstakes Award, which is a very good feat. We have gotten all superior ratings from our 3 marching judges, our 3 concert judges, and our 3 sight reading judges. So let's give them one more round of applause. And our final selection is the Red Fox, El Zorro Rojo. This was the strong contender for Oxford. It was between this and Quest for Victory, and ultimately we went with Quest for Victory. But they really, some of them, not the clarinets, some of them really enjoyed playing this one, but this is a Spanish march, El Zorro Rojo. so much for Amanda New Year Kids for another year. Everybody have a good evening.